What's up YouTube? I'm here with my new 2003 Audi RS6. This is the C5 variant that came out in 2003 in the US. They made about 700 or 1,000, it just depends on who you ask, but it's a pretty rare car. And so I'm just here to show you my car, do a little walk around and walk through, and my puppy's here to help out. And there's a thunderstorm, which is not good, but we hopefully will finish before. I kind of have to sneeze. No I don't. Alright, so at the front we got, of course, the engine. Under that hood is a V8 4.2 liter twin turbo engine. It is made by Volkswagen, I guess. You know, whoever makes the engines, I'm not really sure. And I think I'll open that up later in the video. The front bumper has two intercoolers hidden behind it. It's got the RS6 nameplate right there, Audi logo, and then we have the headlights. The headlights have xenon headlights in them, so they are the kind of the bright white color. I don't think they're blue. I'm pretty sure they're white. And we got fog lights and you know very generic stuff. Then we have the little spray that you have on all the German and Swedish and whatever cars. These pop up whenever the windshield wipers come on. So it's pretty cool. We got side view mirrors. These are mechanical, so all I gotta do is press a switch inside the car, and they will fold in like this, and that's to protect them when you're parking in Walmart or somewhere dangerous, unfortunately. On the top we got sunroof, we got the radio fin. On the side we have BBS rims. This came with the car. This was not my customization. At first I didn't really like them, but they're pretty big and they look cool. And to be honest, I think that's half the reason why people look at this car when I drive by. Then the back, we got taillights. Got a small spoiler right here to keep the drag. No, not the drag. To keep the downforce. That way the car doesn't go flying when you're going fast. You got the rear fog lights. That's for German cars. Audis have these. Whatever other German cars they might have them. RS6 nameplate is my license plate. Don't do anything bad with that. Then we got the tailpipes. These things are huge. And I think that's all the exterior. Then you got the fender flares. Look at that. That is like very, very large. Probably, let's see. That is like 4 or 5 inches maybe. I don't know. My calculation might be bad. Alright, let's unlock it. This is the key. It's got a switchblade, so that's pretty cool. Press it once, and we'll jump right in. Oh, no, not you. You don't get in. So, now we're inside the car. Let's see. I think I will try a sweep from left to right. Alright, so I'm looking at the left driver door. And we got a compartment right here that folds out. We got another compartment here that folds out. All these compartments are pretty small. So the one thing about this car that is kind of, it's not bad, it's just a little disappointing, is that there is a severe lack of storage space, at least in the seats area, around the seats. Then we got the memory seats. This is for settings for if you have like multiple drivers who want to sit in the driver's seat in a different way. You have 3 settings. Mine is set at 1. Not really sure what the M. There's an M button that's there. I don't know which that one is for. Stop would, I guess, just stop whatever the seat is doing at the moment. There's the lock. Here are the window controls. Here's the window lock, the door opener. What is it called? I don't know. Here's the unlock and lock. Lock is here, unlock is here. Then we got a vent here, vent here. Then we have the lights here. Those turn on. And then we have the gauge lights, I think, right here. On the left, we got the cruise control. So right now it's set on on. This is the set or the coast button. Pushing this to the left is the accelerate button. Well, it's not really a button, it's more of a switch, kind of. I don't really like the placement of this. The coast button is very easy to press, but the switch, you gotta like reach under the steering wheel like this and press that to the left, and it's not very intuitive. Not too happy about that, but it's whatever. Press it in for the bright lights. You can see that there. Then we got the paddle shifters. Left is for downshift, right is for upshift. These have a very button-like feel, so not too much going for that. Here we got the windshield wipers. This is set to a lower speed right now. Up to turn them on. Down is to make them go once. This right here is a rocker for the menu that goes right in between these two gauges. That will cycle through miles per gallon, distance traveled, the time that you've been driving, and these can all be reset via a reset button right here. Here's the horn, Audi logo, RS6 logo here. This is, it's kind of a, not really sure what type of material this is, but it's kind of perforated, kind of like a leathery feel. Very, very tight, I guess. It's one way to explain it. Then we got the keyhole right there to turn the car on, just like every other car except for modern ones. Two vents here. We got the stability control here. We have the hazard lights here. We have a cup holder here. Now we have a CD button, eject, load, skip, and skip backwards, I guess. This is the turn the radio on button and to switch channels. FM, press this multiple times to change between different FM channels or different FM sets, I guess. These are the 1 through 6 buttons here. Below this is the AM channel. Here's the menu button. I haven't found that it does much, but it's whatever. Tone button you see here. That's for changing your bass, your middle, and your treble. Then we have the cassette player. This is old school right here. I just ordered a... Oh, no, I didn't order crap. I meant to go to Walmart today. I'm gonna get a cassette adapter, that way I can plug my iPod in, but it's okay if I don't have that right now. There's the eject button for the cassette, and this is the Dolby Digital button. We got P-scan and scan, so I guess that's for the radio, scanning through the radio. RDS, not really sure what that does yet. Tape, switches to the tape. We got, I'm not sure you guys can see this very well. Let's see if I can turn the lights on. There we go. Oh, that's much perfect. I should have done that in the first place. Alright, so we got heated seats here. Just turn this up to your desired level of heatness. All the way down to turn it off. Then we have the front defrogger, the rear defrogger. Got the right heated seats. Heated seats are also in the back seats, the rear seats. So that's pretty sweet. Then we have the dual temperature control right here. Plus minus to increase and decrease the temperature. Then we have some air control buttons, basically to control the fan speed and a bunch of other stuff that I have not read on yet. Then we got the the transmission right here. So this is a manumatic transmission, and they call it the Tiptronic transmission. So basically you can go over here and you kind of have like a manual going, and that goes along with the paddle shifters, which are seen here. And then there's a